it going, guys? Everything okay? So as per requested, I'm doing this video in English for my friends back in the US. I guess I'm just highlighting aspects of my life or my city and stuff. A lot of people were asking me about kind of like how is life back in Saudi, what do you do? I'm not gonna film a lot of personal things or whatever, but I'm gonna film around like my city, and I'm gonna show you guys like the aspects of life and how people are living and stuff. My city is in the seaside, so, and to think that some people have never seen actually one of my friends, he told me that he never saw the sea before, you know. And actually I'm here just for him. I'm not gonna lie. I filmed over here outside just to film the sea for him, you know, or the Gulf, whatever, you know, whatever you want to call it. Other than cats. So check this. Oh, I'm gonna try to film a lot of oh my god, I'm gonna try to film a lot of things around here. I hope the audio is good. Look at this guy. There's a lot of cats here as well. I have no idea why, but a lot of cats. So one of the things I wanted to show you guys is like how structured is here. Like, it's very beautiful. You can see I love Khobar. In Arabic it's called Al Khobar. I want to show you guys how a lot of things happen here as well. So here's like a family. I don't know if I should film them or not, but like a family. And here's the sea or the Gulf or whatever. I don't know if you can see, but look at these cats, but they're living their life. There's a lot of food here, a lot of food. And I guess these guys are friends because they don't look like each other. The old man just walked. So yeah, he just walked past me. This place is like where a lot of people come here for like the weekend and everything. It's called Corniche or Seafront. It's a beautiful place. I love it, especially here, especially in the winter. It's extremely beautiful. And people of goodwill, look, they're giving them food. See a lot of cats here, too much cats. And the good people here, they feed them. How do you call it? They're well fed here in Al Khobar. Anyways, look, so here's an overview. Wherever I go, I'm gonna try to document for you guys, you know, because a lot of people actually requested for me to film a lot of pictures too and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is like, I mean, I'm kind of, you know, scared that maybe this video will be boring, but doesn't matter. I'm just filming this for my friends back at the US. I hope my friends enjoy what I'm filming, and like everything in my city, and stuff. I try to film as much as I can with not making like the video too long, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So one thing you should guys know about is that in Saudi, or basically any city in Saudi, is like you can find a lot of gas stations everywhere. I'm gonna show you like a street, it's just near my house I guess, 2 gas stations like back to back. In the US you can't really find a lot of gas stations, like kind of far away a little bit, like I don't know, 8-6 kilometers. But I'll show you guys next video how we gas up, I guess. So we're just pulling up to the gas station. Hopefully there's someone working there. I'm not seeing anyone. I already have gas in the car, but I wanna just add a little bit. The difference is we don't get out of the car. We have workers that work for a gas pump. السلام عليكم. كيف الحال؟ حبيبي 5 ريال ما في زيادة. بس 5 ريال.
5 ريال
91 ريال. شبكة. But here in Saudi you don't get out of the car. In the US you leave your car and you fill up your gas for yourself. Oh. Thank you. Just wanted like to showcase it, because a lot of friends, they don't believe me that we have like gas pumps and we have workers for the gas pumps, like for the gas stations. And I don't know if this guy was kind of nervous or something, but he dropped the pump. He of the pump while he was like making me pay. I hope this is like kind of interesting, because I know a lot of like everywhere in the world, probably like except maybe for like Gulf countries like UAE, Qatar and Bahrain, Saudi, like they have workers in the gas, like for the gas pump to just fill your car with gas. But in the US it's kind of different, because honestly, you laugh at me when I say this, but I really didn't know how to fill the gas. Yeah, I took my friend's car and I wanted to fill gas, and I thought maybe there was workers over there, but there wasn't any workers over there. So I tried to fill it in myself. It wasn't hard, but it was kind of like, you know, I don't know my way, you know, around it, you know, until I just, you know what I mean, gathered myself and paid and everything. I honestly don't know why we still have like workers that work at the station, but I guess we provide jobs. It's either we're like providing too much jobs for like foreigners, or we're too spoiled. That filling up your car is not that hard anyways. When I started doing it in the US, I said, like, what the hell? It's not that hard, you know, I can just do it myself. And sometimes, you know, these guys will like let you wait like for 5-10 minutes if it's very crowded. If the gas station is crowded, you'll wait for like a long time to fill your gas. A lot of my friends, you know, they don't believe, you know, we have like gas station workers and stuff. They say, what, like gas station workers for what? Can't fill in your own gas? No, in Saudi we can't. Alhamdulillah, it's a good thing. I want to show you guys how in Khobar in particular, people don't go to sleep. Believe it or not, like people really don't go to sleep. They're up all night. So I'm just gonna get some coffee because it's late night and I do not want to go to sleep. Assalamu alaikum. Hot chocolate espresso? Hot chocolate espresso.
Hot chocolate aja mana, sir?
Huh?
Hot chocolate. Yeah, hajam, sir.
Medium size, please.
Medium hot chocolate ma espresso,
Huh?
Ma espresso.
يقدر تسوي بدون espresso?
Yeah, ma بدون espresso hot chocolate ma espresso mocha. Yes, ma espresso or بدون.
Is there change of like taste? Is it better with coffee or not?
Yeah, different.
I'll get it with espresso. Medium size, yes.
Okay. 1 minute, huh?
Okay, thank you. So guess what, guys? It's 1:30 in the morning now, and I'm just like filming now just to show you how many people are out. Like a lot of people are out now. Like behind me is like 3 cars. In front of me is like I don't know how much. I want you guys to see how many cars is out right now. See, I'm not sure you guys can see what I'm seeing, but there's a lot of people around, and it's like 1:30. It's like 1:40 now, a.m. like in the morning. So there's a lot of restaurants around. You can see a lot of like lights and stuff. The reality is they're not open, most of them. There's a selective like restaurants and fast food like restaurants that are open for like 24 hours. Like the Dunkin' Donuts I went to is open for like 24 hours. You can go anytime. It's open for 24 hours. Most McDonald's in Saudi are open 24 hours. Most McDonald's in Saudi, in any branch, it's 24 hours. I think KFC like goes until 4 a.m. something like that. A lot of restaurants, they actually, and a lot of supermarkets, you can see. I don't know if you can see the. Wait. Okay. I don't know if you can see the 24-hour sign. But some markets, like supermarkets, they work 24 hours too. I think because they try to satisfy a lot of customers, I guess. Most people like sleep and wake up in the morning, am I right? But there's a lot of portion of the population that sleeps in the morning and wakes up only at night. Some people are unemployed. A lot of young men actually are unemployed in Saudi, or young people generally. So they try to cater for this kind of population, or these populations too. I think you should consider as like majority of Saudi's population is fairly young. It's like younger than 30, I guess. Or actually, I heard once, I'm not sure, maybe it's younger than 26, 25, something like that. That's the majority. As I said before, a lot of them are unemployed. They don't have like jobs. They graduated college and everything. They have degrees, but they didn't find any job. There's no jobs. A lot of the time, there's no jobs. Or the job is not paying well, so they don't go to it anyways. One thing I was craving, honestly, when I was in the US, Really good shawarma. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of places that serve good shawarma. There's a place in the on campus that is good, But I'm here in a place called Raik here in my city, and bro, it's one of the best shawarma you'll ever get. So I'm not really sure I can film. I'm kind of embarrassed because this video is meant to be like for my friends and stuff. I'm gonna try to film, but I'm not sure I can because I don't think people are nice here when you film them or like put a camera in front of their faces. But it's a shawarma place where I like it a lot. Like a lot of food here in Saudi is really really good. It's like really really good quality because the government as well, they regulate food in like restaurants and stuff, so it's a good thing. You don't hear a lot of like food poisoning and stuff because it's very regulated. So I'm gonna go and before it closes down, I'll buy me some shawarma. العربي الصغير بكم؟
بالجبن في بدون جبن اللي بدك
هنا؟
هذا يعطيك تفضل بخير اهو عمي خير يقاتل هنا.
So I try to film, but it's kind of embarrassing a little bit. But I want you guys to see how people like interact in Saudi and stuff. Every time we go in, we say "Assalamu alaikum" and like peace be upon you. Anyway, the funny thing is, I think one of the guys he cut the camera because I can see his eyes go like this. Seeing the camera. Anyways, I don't know what happened. I just left and went to the market like nearby. I want to buy like some things, and then I came back and he was like really friendly, like really friendly. He's like, "Oh, what number?" I said like 84. "Oh, yeah, this is your food. This is your food." I said, "Thank you." And then I was like leaving. He was saying, "Oh, any other service you want?" I said, "No, thank you." He was being very friendly. I don't know if they thought I was like kind of like a food review or anything, but it kind of felt like they thought I was filming them, and so I don't know. But this is why I hate filming outside. I'm not gonna lie, but it makes people very uncomfortable. If that's the correct to say it. Anyways, it was kind of funny a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I got my food, alhamdulillah. Anyways, I'm gonna eat real good, inshallah. I'll see you in the next video. Best pasta in the business. هذه action camera. This is Jarir. السلام.
لا قول لي اذا اقدر اساعدك.
ها؟
قول لي اذا اقدر اساعدك.
ان شاء الله بس ما نطول. This is a very famous bookstore here in Saudi, Jarir bookstore. Everything you want is around here. US, the blue chips most likely are like salt and vinegar or like salt, but the norm here is like ketchup, the blue one. Tomato ketchup. And this is salt and vinegar, the green one. So, I mean we have this one. It's an exported one. So I would like to thank the person behind the camera. This is the place where, just like the first video, we have a lot of free resorts from the government. If you can just show them. Thank you. This is what we have. It's kind of we call it the Halfmoon beach. If you guys can see, this is kind of like far away from our house, but still. So it's about 30 minutes away from my house, but you can find this all over the coast. You can pivot the camera. Over there we have the older one, and this is the newer one. So yeah, we have a lot of things actually coming, especially at the sea, because we live in a coastal city. Today, or like this morning, I'm gonna try to film for you guys Aramco Compound. Aramco is like the Arabian American company, or it's the biggest oil company in the world. So I'm gonna try to film how different like the compound is from Saudi, because it's a Saudi company anyways. So I'm gonna try to film it, but if I can't, maybe it's illegal, I'm not sure, so bear with me. I'm gonna try to film as much as I can, even if it's like just streets and stuff. I'm gonna try to like film it. So I hope you guys, I hope I can. So if I can't, please forgive me. As you guys can see, I think I took a couple of pictures. The thing is like it's extremely different here. Even the laws, like even the driving laws and stuff, it's all different. And it's a big compound, and they have multiple compounds here. Let me check if this is the correct parking or not. Even the colors are not the same, they're different. Like the colors for the sidewalks and stuff, it's all different. I think it's built upon the US, but maybe Texas or something, I don't know. Unfortunately, parking was meant for Johns Hopkins employees, so I have to dip the IP. Just to continue what I was saying is like it's very different. Like even the laws are very different. So like they have a very specific license for driving here. Very even IDs. It's a whole country within a country. To be honest, it's a whole country within a country. It has its own laws, its own police as well, and like even the police here, they have their own police, by the way. They have their own police and everything, and they have like their own hospitals, restaurants, parks, gyms. It's a whole different world here. It's like a complete different world here, if you can see. One thing you guys should know about me is that I like to drive a lot. Like one of my favorite things to do in life is just to drive around. This place is new. They call it Cornish Raqqa. But you know, like Saudis, they like coffee and they like tea and everything. Me and my family, me and my mom, obviously a lot. We go to this place and we just drive around. We buy some tea with mint. I don't know what you call it, but na'na', shahi ma na'na'. And I'm here alone because I have to film it for you guys. This is one of the main places I go to, whether with my family, my brothers, my friends, whoever it may be. I always come here almost on a daily basis. I would go to this place, and I drink coffee a lot. I don't drink tea that much, but I drink coffee a lot, like Arabic coffee, espresso, what have you, and I drink a lot of coffee. So this place, when I go, I just buy a cup of coffee with me and my family, or me and my brothers and stuff, and we just come here, drive around. I'll show you guys the places where a lot of people go now. It's like, now food trucks are the big things, especially like since 2018 in Saudi, especially food trucks. I don't know what you call it, I don't know if you call it like a coffee truck or whatever, but they have a lot of coffee. They sell coffee, a lot of tea. They have really good tea too. Like I tried once. There are two guys that are filming. I really want to go speak with them, but I'm not sure I should. I don't know if they're doing something or not. Let me go try and speak with them. I met with these guys and I found them. And can you explain what you guys doing?
Yeah. So we're here in Khobar, the Saudi Arabian Gulf Coast. We are surveying wintering birds. Birds coming from Asia to spend the winter in this coastline. So we have here thousands of waders and gulls, flamingo, herons spending the winter here because this coastline is good feeding for them, good resting grounds, and they are safe from predators. So they enjoy the winter here like winter visitors, you can say.
Wow,
birds on a holiday.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm from Sweden.
Egyptian. So these guys came from a different country just to document the wildlife here. Or you can say like birds only, right?
Yes, this place is for birds only, that's correct.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
شوفكم على خير. So this is like the places I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys call it like food truck or coffee truck. They have a lot of like coffee, tea, ice cream places are famous now, and it's really good quality too. It's not that bad, It's really good quality. This goes all the way down the coast, all the way down. It's nice to see like a lot of businesses happening here. Alhamdulillah, business is booming here. One thing I wanted to emphasize as well is how, like in Saudi especially, right now, in this day and age, post 2015, I think the country is like more focused on health, exercise, good food and stuff. So as you can see, I'm gonna show you. This is like a walkway, you can say, and this walkway is used for people. It's actually a park. This one is actually a park in my city. It's actually a park. But what I'm saying is that there's an emphasis here, like especially in my city, putting places for people to walk, run, like specific places, specialized places for like, they even put equipment for like working out and stuff. So this one is a park. It's a beautiful park. Actually, this is my first time here because I thought this was a walkway. In a way it is a walkway, but it's more of like a park, you know. It's very long, so you can walk and like exercise if you want. And I honestly like this place. It's pretty good. The park, the vegetation around, pretty nice. And you can see they incorporated a lot of things. So you can see, like, obviously there's a lot of other walkways around the city in Saudi and basically everywhere. If you go to a big city, you will find a lot of places, designated places for working out and like just healthy living generally, put by the government or like by people like this one. But I just want to like showcase there's a shift, because you know a lot of people here are a lot of them are fat, you know. They don't work out, they eat a lot outside. And I don't blame them because the food here is really good. Even the fast food is nice, it's clean, it's good, but it's fatty. It'll make you fat. There's a way or a wave of people just working out. The government is like helping you with places like roads, pathways, walkways, just for you to walk, jog, everything in between. And I guess this is my last video I'm gonna film here because, you know, I'm pretty sad now. Tomorrow morning I'll be leaving my country back to the US, and I hope you guys like this video. And I didn't film a lot, maybe it's a little bit boring or something, but I tried my best to just highlight a lot of things like in my city or how I'm living in my city. Especially, you know, I've been busy a lot. I've been going out with this guy, with these people, meeting my friends, my family and stuff. You know, something you should guys know, because the video before this video was I filmed a week in my life in the US, and you can see a lot of my friends, they joined me sometimes in my videos and stuff. They weren't shy, but you can see the difference here in Saudi. A lot of people they don't like the camera. Like even my brothers, they didn't want to get into some videos with me and stuff. But that's fine. I'm just highlighting a lot of things in Saudi and how we're living. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm hoping it's not that boring, and I hope I highlighted a lot of interesting things for you guys to see. I'm pretty sad I'm leaving tomorrow, but alhamdulillah, everything is good. Anyway guys, I'll see you hopefully later.